You know, hitting this golf shot in front of hundreds of children in India for the opening shot, and they've never witnessed a golf shot, bringing in all the clubs donated from U.S. Kids Golf and all the balls donated from Top Golf, and actually bringing Bibles to the country on the ground that one of the tribal leaders has donated for the purpose of me being involved in building a golf course and an orphanage. And there's pressure. And you just got out of one of the airplanes and you're going to be there for a few weeks. And it's called faith over fear, that you know what you're doing, even though you haven't hit a practice shot in a few days. And yes, it's a 28-hour trip to get from Phoenix, Arizona, to that particular place in Nome, outside of Impal, India. My gosh, you have to rely on your fundamentals, and you have to believe that you're skilled and you can handle it and do what I call one and done. Just rip it right down the middle. Wow. Faith over fear. And this series is going to be about faith over fear, and we're going to have all kinds of shots, good and from very bad places, purposefully, so we can learn that to be able to have faith over fear, you have to have confidence that you can actually get out of trouble as well. Gosh. Either we got to play golf courses with less trees on them or less water hazards or something, or I got to hit my ball straighter, but I'm in trouble again. My gosh, I got to go under here. The only way I can do that and get it to the hole is skip it across the water. I got no option. But the problem is I got an impeded follow through. The palm branch is in my way. I'm okay here, kind of. So I got to figure out this airspace. Always know your airspace in golf and in life. And I've got faith that I can pull this thing off. Faith over fear. I'm going to skip it across this lake with great confidence. I'm just going to trust and believe. I'm going to lean in on this so I can just kind of stab my club into the ground. Steep angle of attack so I can send it low with a lot of backspin so it will skip instead of dive in. Kind of like skipping a rock across the lake, just like that. I know my airspace, good. All right, here we go. Wow, that's a great shot. Woo! Yep, faith over fear. That always works. Now, trick shots. That's a pressure-packed moment in sports because you've got a lot of spectators watching you perform things that take a lot of focus. And at any point during particular trick shots, a mistake can be made. And that is a possible fearful situation unless you're well-practiced and you understand what you're doing. So this is the ultimate moment in faith over fear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us today for this beginning of our 365 days in a row of faith over fear. This is Kent Chase of the Kent Chase Golf Academy at the GPS Learning Center. Look me up, kentchasegolf.org.